Hey guys, well done for hitting the link and for showing an interest in getting more out of your workouts. Now I know you're interested in fat burn, so here's the big key. Involve as much muscle as possible, drive your heart rate as high as possible. Okay, so you've got two objectives in every one of your workouts. Now I know that you don't have 2 hours to train every day. Let's say you've got 20 minutes, and let's make that 20 minutes as efficient for your goal as possible. And like I said, I know your goal is fat burn, so for 20 minutes to be as efficient as possible, get warm, and when you start training, use the following protocol. Now before I tell you what it is, please go grab a pen and paper and just write it down. Take it into the gym with you or sit at home and have it in front of you just before you're about to start training, so that you know what your objective is and how you're actually going to plan out your workout so that you can get the most out of it. Otherwise you're wasting your time, and if you only have 20 minutes, your time is obviously really precious. Okay, so you've got a pen and paper, or use your phone, use the notes on your phone, or if you're watching this on your computer, then pull up a Word document in front of this video so you can hear what I'm saying and just write this down. The protocol you're going to use to train is called tabata, T-A-B-A-T-A. It was created by, I think, a Japanese guy. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but it was created by someone who came up with an amazing protocol to get the most out of your cardio, your heart, and to get the most out of your muscle involvement in as little amount of time as possible. So what you're going to do is pick very simple exercises. As an example, a squat, a burpee, a mountain climber, and a press up. They're big movements that involve a lot of muscle engagement. Or let's say you have a punching bag at home as an example. I know a lot of people that have a standing or a hanging punching bag at home. Stick the gloves on, and for the next 8 rounds you're gonna go crazy. Now your 8 rounds are very important as well, so this is what I want you to make a note of. You've written down the word tabata, T-A-B-A-T-A. You can go away and look that up later. The next thing you're gonna write down is your intervals. You're gonna do 8 intervals that last 20 seconds long. That's not long, 20 seconds. 20 seconds for an interval, 10 seconds for a rest period for 8 rounds before you allow yourself to rest for any longer than 10 seconds. It's really that simple. So let's take the example of your exercises. You're doing squats, burpees, press-ups, and mountain climbers. You're going to do squats as fast as possible and as perfectly as possible for as long a range to involve as much muscle for 20 seconds non-stop. As soon as that timer hits 20, you rest. 10 seconds, focus on breathing deeply, catching your breath. Then move on to the next exercise. Let's say it's burpees. 20 seconds doing as many burpees as you possibly can. The second that timer goes again, rest. 10 seconds. Then on to your press up. As many press ups as you can in 20 seconds. If you run out of gas and you can't keep doing press ups, don't stop. Move on to your knees and do press ups from your knees until that time runs out. Rest 10 seconds. Then you've got mountain climbers. This is not slowly bringing your knees up whilst you're in the press up position. You are sprinting in this position. So 20 seconds as fast as possible. Rest for 10 seconds. Then you're going to do all of that one more time before you hit your rest timer for a full 60 seconds. So you can see how you're moving through different muscle groups and not really giving your body a chance to recover at all. You're involving as much muscle as possible. You're driving your heart rate up as high as possible and doing that for 8 rounds. Now, why does it last 20 minutes? Because you're going to do that 5 times as a goal. Okay, your 8 rounds last 2 minutes. You do that 5 times, you've got 10 minutes plus a minute rest in between each round is 5 extra minutes. That brings you up to 15, plus your 5 minutes warm up and a minute and a half to cool down. You've been doing your exercise for 21 minutes, no more, and I promise you, you've burnt more fat and engaged more muscle than people do in 90% of their gym routines. So give that a go. Once again, that's tabata, T-A-B-A-T-A. 8 rounds of 20 seconds work and 10 seconds rest. Okay, it's really that simple. So I've given you the exercises, I've given you your intervals, I've given you your rest periods, I've even told you to Have a quick warm-up beforehand for 2.5 to 5 minutes. Do your 8 rounds of your workout for 5 repetitions of that Tabata cycle if you can. If you can only do 1 or 2, then that gives you a goal. Work your way up to training for 20 minutes in total. After that, rest, stretch, and you're done. Simple. Enjoy, and I hope you end up burning more fat from this little routine than you have done in the future. Obviously, food is important, so if you do need help with food, cut out the shit that you know you shouldn't be eating. Start there. Drink more water, cut out the shit you know you shouldn't be eating. Enjoy, let me know how you get on. Post something below this video to let me know if you've tried it, and good luck.